My name's Charlotte and I am a bike courier in London. Cycling is definitely the biggest thing in my life, especially at the moment. The job for me is very much freedom, is being on my bike mentally and physically. There's the physical freedom of, you're out on the road and it's just you and your bike and that's all you really have to think about is kind of doing the job. There's a lot of respect in the community. I think there's a lot of people who, it doesn't matter about your gender, it doesn't matter about kind of your race or who you are necessarily. You turn up and if you do the hours and you do the work, there's a respect that comes with that because the job can be hard and the weather and the hours. It's my full-time job, so if it's raining, if it's snowing, if there's thunderstorms, like last week for example, we had the most horrendous rain and I was trying to find a street and I couldn't even see the street signs. Most of the time there's quite a lot of hostility. Almost always, really. If someone's nice to you or respects you in any way, it's kind of a shock. It's really hard and it's definitely something that it's self-perpetuating to some degree. Say there's 300 couriers in London, there's probably about 8 women. Like, it's really such a tiny number. The hostility, it's constant. People in loading bays, people in post rooms, people on the street, men on motorbikes. Daily, someone will, make a comment about my body. They definitely don't understand what I do. They love that I love my job, and that's something that kind of makes them happy. But at the same time, there comes a point where you stop mentioning how many near misses you have a day. I don't come home anymore and say like, oh, I nearly got hit by, 5 cars today, haha, and they're like, that's not funny, that's really dangerous. Everybody makes choices that, affect their life and affect, how things pan out for them. Your skin is coated, you can feel it, it's like a layer over you, and especially when it's, it's hot and you're sweating and it just sticks to you. So there's definitely my skin and my body get a fair beating and I probably don't take enough care of it as I should, just because, tiredness and most of the time I can't be bothered.